Hey, what's up guys? Kobe Cheese here with another gameplay video for Diablo 3 beta. This time I'm going to be showing you all of the abilities and whatnot of the Barbarian. So let's see, I need to change the quest because they always started me off with a new one. Reign of the Black King, and we're going to select that. Boom. Reign of the Black King, start game. Okay. The Barbarian's actually very strong.
It's good to fight with you again.
I mean, obviously, that's what he does. He's really strong and he kills things, right? So, you can either do two-handed weapons, or you can pick up dual-wield, one-handed stuff. I picked up the two-handed because it was like the strongest one I can find so far. And, you know, you are obviously going to be putting all the big armor on him. I like the cool thing about Diablo 3 is that they change the way the armor looks depending on what armor you have. So, like, this armor looks like this on him, but they have, like, different graphics for all of the different characters. So you can use the same armor on a sorceress, but it's gonna change the graphic for you, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's take a look. Let me grab the little Decker King quest.
Crown has been reforged.
Alright. So I need to jump onto the waypoint here. I'm gonna go. That's cool. It tells you actually where to go. It's like real simple. You don't have to do any thinking. I like that. I don't like to think. I just want to do. Alright, anyways. The abilities on the Barbarian work if you're familiar with most of the new MMO style games, you know, where you got like rage or fury type systems. You know, when you attack, you build up your rage. That's obviously how the Barbarian works now. So let me show you the way it works. Right now I've got 3 skill slots unlocked for him, and if I click on one of the slots I can change which skill I want to use. So for now, you can do Fury Generators. Those are the ones that would use these abilities.
Spear.
It is nothing compared to the Grand Maester's spear. It is named Akanesh, the Herald of Righteousness. A sharper blade was never forged.
Huh. I didn't know that. So if you stand still, I guess they talk to each other. But anyways, so you get Fury Generators. These are the abilities that don't cost anything to use, and they're just gonna have, you know, a little, maybe a cooldown, but using them on enemies will build up your fury, and then your fury spenders, of course, will expend that fury that is built up using these abilities. Usually stronger, cool stuff like the shout. It'll reduce damage. You know, hammer. I'll show you these in a second. And then you got situational ones that don't cost anything. I don't believe they don't cost any fury at all, but they have longer cooldowns. I'm pretty sure, and they're just situational. So that's that we'll go over in just a second as well. Let me jump down here into level 2. And right now, I've got it set up so that my cleave is my left click, and I've got Battle Rage as my number 2. I'm going to have to build up Rage for that, but Battle Rage will give me increased damage by 30% and more critical chance. And I've got Leap Attack because Leap Attack is just fun. I'm glad that Leap Attack is a Fury Generator because I would hate to not be able to use it just because there's no enemies around. So watch this. I'll just jump in. Boom! Slams on their face. And it's a good way to like get up ledges and stuff. If I can find a place that has a ledge, and I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, I just blow stuff up. It only takes me 1 or 2 hits to kill everything as the Barbarian right now.
Holy, do you see that?
Boom, 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 boom. If you can try and get all the enemies to stand in front of you, then your cleave will just take them out. So that's the way I like to do it. All right, let me show you how what I was talking about with the. Oh, let me go ahead and do my Rah! There's my little Battle Rage. That'll do even more damage. See, 120. I think I just crit. I think the yellow means I crit. Yeah, 120 is a crit. Boom. Alright. So right now I'm down here on the lower level, I think. Well, hang on. No, I'm not. Oh, what is this?
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, sometimes you get these little books and they tell you like parts of the lore. Wow, I got 2 pages of training. That's awesome.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth to die alone.
Huh. Yeah, so one cool thing about the game is that it, when you pick up these little lore things, I don't know if you remember from Diablo 2, but when you pick up those little lore books, in Diablo 2 you have to like sit there and you stay at the shrine, you have to read it. But in this one, you can just walk around and continue fighting stuff, and it'll read that off to you. And if you miss it, I think there's a way to go back. Yeah, you push L, and it shows you your journal. And you can go back through here and redo the lore that you missed. There's even cool stuff that like bestiary. So like you click on bestiary, and like for all the monsters that you see, Cain will talk about them. So like I don't know, just something like this. So you can read it yourself, or you can listen to it.
The wretched mothers were once normal women.
Yeah, they were once normal women, and then they got what? Never mind. Anyways, find somewhere I can jump up. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes you can jump through some pretty crazy stuff, but let me go through some different abilities. So I've been using Cleave. There's some other ones like Bash. This one is able to do a lot more damage. But
my apologies. It pains me to see such a holy place desecrated and in ruins.
We will purify it.
Okay, so anyways, they were talking about. Yeah, anyways, Bash, it'll actually knock enemies back, or it has a chance to. I imagine that would be good against bosses and stuff like that you don't want like up in your face all the time. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Oops, I didn't want to change. Hang on. Let me put that back to Bash. Battle Rage, we'll change that to Weapon Throw. Weapon Throw is pretty cool. And then I'll change this to like... Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh, we'll do Ignore Pain. I can show you the Ignore Pain. So, okay. Let me click on this bookshelf. I always like to click on the bookshelves because if you get these pages of training, you can get those... You can upgrade your blacksmith, and that's always fun. Of course, of course. I want to throw my weapons. Ignore Pain. So I use my Ignore Pain. I don't take any damage really right now. I mean, small amount anyways. Alright, so I got Throw Weapon. So I can go over here and throw my weapon at this bat. Which I just missed.
More fury.
Need more fury. Oh god, those little purple things hurt. So some of these... Any monster that's got a random arcane enchantment like that, they can make these little... those little purple... head things that shoot at you, and they always kick your butt really bad. Kind of sucks. Where's the bad guys?
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Not my time to die. I like weapon throw. It's pretty cool. Boom. Does pretty good damage, but it's like it uses quite a bit of fury. Hard to get it built up. You know what I mean? See if I can find some more bad guys to throw my weapon at. Nothing better than throwing your weapon at someone's face. Alright. Come on, baddies. Let me hold down tab so I can see where I'm going. Alright, there it is. I think I'm going the right way now. Honestly, I don't really like Bash that much. It's like the first ability you get. I'd really like use Cleave for everything. Ground Stomp. This one's pretty cool. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take out Ignore Pain. I'll put Ground Stomp so you can see that. It's got a pretty long cooldown, so I can't use it as like a main ability, but here we go. There we go. Now I can throw my weapon. 89 damage. Pretty good. I'm using that Bash. See, right now if I was using Cleave, I would have killed all those guys in like 1 hit, you know? Pretty much, anyway. Weapon throw. So, yeah. Weapon throw's pretty cool. Right now, though, I just feel like on the Barbarian, the best abilities are just using the Cleave, and then like I use the Threatening Shout, so I just do more damage. You can also do, or not Threatening Shout, sorry, the Battle Rage. Hammer of the Ancients is pretty cool, actually. Let's do this one. Let me show you that one. Now that I thought about it. Boom. And then, rather than Ground Stomp. Yeah, Ground Stomp is okay. Like, I think it stuns them. Yeah, it stuns them, so that'd be good for like PvP and if there's just a lot of guys around you hitting you, then it shut down the damage for them, but I preferred Leap Attack just to get into battle faster. It's more fun to me. Like, right now, I'm not in much danger. Like, the Barbarian's so strong, you just kill stuff really fast, pick up the little things. I like to just jump into a fight like that. See, so the hammer like that, it just does 180% of your weapon damage and increases your crit chance. So it's kind of like a regular attack, but it just does a ton of damage. So watch. Boom! Yeah. Well, I don't know. That hurts. Okay. Those little purple things piss me off. Ah! These dudes are crazy, man. Ah! No! No, I'm gonna die! No, I hate them! I hate them so much! Those guys suck! Oh, jeez. Okay, anyways. Yeah, don't. That's the only hard part about the Diablo 3 beta is those little purple guys that pop up. So when you find those arcane enchanted enemies, you gotta watch out and get away from those. Anyways, that's the Diablo. I mean, that's the Barbarian for you guys. He's really strong. Probably my second most favorite champion or character in the beta so far. Anyways, I mean, just because how strong and easy to use he is. But we'll see as the game comes closer to launch. Once you can get past level 13, I guess, in the beta and stuff like that when the new abilities come out. Yeah, if you want to see when the next episode is out, I think I'm going to do the Demon Hunter next. So subscribe to see when that one comes out. But for now, let's go with cheese, guys. Peace out.